Okay, boys, we're live. I'm eating some M&Ms right now, so Hayes is gonna talk.
All right, so we're in game one of the semifinal of Matt Southerton versus Tom Rafter, otherwise known as the Claw.
In the corner, you can see Josh. Say hi, Josh. Oh, Matt's blocking him. Okay, welcoming to the booth. Biggest name in pool club history, D1 Dave.
It's an honor to be here, boys.
D1 Dave, have you ever been called?
Once or twice. Not since I bought my Dragon Wagon.
Okay, you need to explain what the hell a Dragon Wagon is.
It's a Tom Rafter original. Imagine.
Ooh, Matt trying to run it down the wall.
We don't
Doesn't
talk
seem
about the
to
pool
work
in here.
out.
We're at ESPN. We actually just talk about nonsense here, Hayes.
I know.
I know you're new here, but this is how it works.
We need some play by play. Will Tom be going for that 11?
D1 Dave, how do you feel about the board right now?
The board?
Yep, the pool board, as they call it, right?
The table. I'm one in the biz. They call it the board once in a while. Yeah.
So in the corner, you can see Matthew Southerton looking menacingly. He is wearing cargo pants, so he can store at least 5 things of chalk. Any input?
I'd say it's at least
Ooh, he's
6.
going for the strike there. Or is he going for it? Ooh, he tries to walk.
Now, this is the match of the century. This is Boy Wonder versus the old man himself. The Claw
He's not
versus Matthew
I
Southerton.
missed my
This is the
intro
first
too.
time.
Damn it!
This is the first time Matt
Weighing
Southerton
in at 204 pounds
is not
on the
wearing
left side of the table.
he's just a kid from Villanova shirt
That
in
may
a
be
long time.
That may be a detriment of his, but we'll
He's
have to
sticking
see.
with his red shirt.
Reminder, this is game 1. The score is 0-0 right now in the series.
Game 1.
In game 1.
Matt going for the safety. Almost scratches. He might
almost
have
had
a
to
shot
hit it.
there
Yeah,
on
almost
the,
had to
going for
catch
defense.
it.
12.
I think he's terrified. Now Tom is wearing a long sleeve shirt, so he's not cold.
Oh, gets the lucky bounce.
That wasn't lucky. That was skill. That was complete and all skill.
He might have a line on that.
Both players are also not wearing headphones, meaning they can both hear me shit talking them the entire game.
He's got a. Getting up on it.
Now this may be just early game jitters, but both players are not playing amazingly as they have been the entire
Well,
game. How do
you
you
know,
feel?
makes one.
like, I was playing yesterday, and it took me and Russ a little while to warm up. Once we got going, then we started playing. Like, the
I feel
second
like
game,
we'll
that's
see-
when it started increasing.
I feel like we'll see a little bit of a shit game in game 1, but once you get to game 2 and 3, when Matt sweeps the Claw, it's gonna be all over.
Whoa.
First of all, the Claw does the sweeping.
The Claw does the pinching, but Matthew Southerton is a good Christian boy, so he sweeps. Is it Mike's Hard Lemonade?
No, beer.
You do know who drinks Mike's Hard Lemonade, though, right?
Well, we don't know because are they over 21?
Oh, he's 27.
He's 27.
That's Christopher Berganca for you guys. Oh,
Good
right, Claw.
defense right there, moving the 5 out of the way.
The announcer table is blaring music to distract the contestants.
That's another team looking a little frazzled. I think he's going to be able to come back here. He's been in worse positions and come back one. He's going for here. Gets that 10.
Sweet Jiminy Crickets, as they say in the biz.
Legend has it Tom Rafter was born with a pool cue in his hands. And it's really showing out here today.
Is that why he used? Is that why he's using the unseen before strategy of the Claw? Oh, the Claw paying off.
Jesus
there.
Christ, by Joe, this man is a fucking oh shit. Okay, wait, this is live TV. FCC, eliminate that. You know, I was watching this. Oh no!
That might end up in the shot of the tournament in the top 10. We don't know.
So,
What is he going to be called?
You have to do that Price is Right test now.
this is some Christopher Pisani
We're filming you. We're recording.
giving some unnecessary advice from the side. We should ban him from pool club.
The 8s and
I see you, Pisani.
I already made a violation.
Okay, back to a little bit of game commentary. D1 Dave, as our pool expert, what have you seen this game?
I've seen a lot of expertise play from Thomas Raptoris.
he's going to the 5.
Oh, is he actually Raftoris? That's interesting. He might need to be deported.
Wow.
Wow. That's back right.
That's huge.
Tom Rafter has called the back right pocket.
He has an
He's
opportunity
chunk.
here. He's
Watch
got a
him use the
decent
claw.
line.
He calls, the claw is in place. Intact. Ready. Set.
What a match.
Game one. Tom Rafter. Reminder, that was game one. It was 1-0.
All right, the air horn's going off.
Knock, Southerton. Knock.
Matt Southerton with
I'm not
5 balls
gonna do
left.
that.
I think that he was just getting a little into the game. I think he's going to be able to produce a little bit better this next one.
I don't like your rational takes. You need to step it up a notches.
I'm sorry, but we gotta like make sure that we're not just all. Everyone can't be tackling one player, so we gotta make sure that we gotta have people cheering for both sides here. So
Yeah. Looks like number 11 over here didn't like those 75% chance of losing odds that popped out in the group chat yesterday. Did something about it. Game 1. Can you keep it up?
I don't know there, Russ. Maybe.
See, I did bet $500 on Matthew Southerton, so like, there might need to be some interference later if this continues to happen.
All right, I'll
Is
throw
this-
$1 down and take all 500 from you.
Russ, is this a repeat of our series where or one player takes game 1 and the other person goes to the 3-0?
You can see the expertise racking going on here. He's strategically picking where he wants to place each ball.
We're in the club.
It would be interesting.
It's
so
an effective strategy that I have no idea how to implement.
this is Matt Southerton's final tournament, so I hope that he's able to.
Now, is he going to go out like Kobe, or is he going to go out like Paul Pierce?
Listen, if we get the
I
stats
really
of wins
hope-
against top 5 players, I'm pretty sure it would be Tom, Matt, and Chris with the most.
Oh, no. Joe Fitzgerald last year had an impressive run. He made it with an 8 seed after having a losing record.
Didn't Joe Fitzgerald run for 4 positions on the board
And lose
not show
all of
up for
them?
any of them?
You know who also is a supreme loser in Pool Club? Chris Berganza. He lost in the first round last year, 3-0 as the number 1 seed after having an undefeated season. Never before seen, never will happen
Well, I don't
again.
think it was an
Christopher
undefeated
Berganza
season,
is
but
a
the
choker.
player he played against was very spectacular.
Now, a lot is on the line. The prize for this tournament is, in fact, a brand new Kia.
Oh my gosh, that is such a compliment.
No, Basadi, it is not an oh my gosh moment. It is actually a Kia.
Okay, Matt going for the 5 to the back left. Oh, got it.
See,
Let's see
well,
what's-
Chris is getting some Facebook notifications on his phone right now. Lila Cruz has commented on somebody's post.
Matt's going for the 4 to the
Repeat,
back
Lila
left.
Cruz.
last like that.
Makes it. He leaves himself with a shot.
See, Matthew Southerton is coming out playing angry. I guarantee he's going to slap the table at one point.
Let's remember that Matthew Southerton is a good Catholic boy, and just like Jesus was.
Matthew Southerton's in a red shirt with cargo shorts.
Oh, almost a great buy for the
Sometimes.
6.
Blake Alderson.
Stalin.
Coincidence? I think not.
Yeah, I think not either.
All right, removing the magic rack.
Ooh, the Majorak,
What is
as they
going
like to
go
call
for
it in
here?
business.
The great angle on the 207. Looks like he might be
Somebody
going for
kicked
the
out
1.
of the family. I didn't see Frank Simitis in a red
Mm.
shirt today.
Interesting commentary, and the bank is
No.
closed. It is past
So-
5. I don't know why he tried to go for the bank. They're actually closed.
In the other semifinal, there is Chris Berganza versus Russell Graziano. Earlier this season, Matt Southerton, otherwise known, or had beaten everybody that had previously beaten Frank Simitis, otherwise known as his son.
So how did Matthew? Ooh,
I think he
have
shot there by the
Frank
clock.
go?
Don't ask me. I think it's genetic cloning, so
Oh.
we'll see. But if Frank beats, or if Russ beats Chris, it'd be interesting to see if history repeats itself. And Matt Southerton defeats the man who defeated Frank Simitis.
Claus scoping the table. Putting him down. Sweet by Jove, as they say.
Yes, Sweeney, what would you say about putting spin on the ball? Where do you like to hit?
Now, all these pool boys think they know what's up with putting like technical spin everywhere, but the real true spin, the real life spin, is in the bottom left haze.
The bottom left, really? What makes you say that?
You know, it has the highest scratch possibility, but it has the highest ball placement possibility.
In every situation?
In every single situation, when you have bottom left something,
What's the 14 in a
Evidence to the contrary.
exactly.
back has a good angle on the 7?
I have scratched a lot. I am one of the losingest players in pool club history.
But
which
you
is why
also-
I'm in the booth right now.
But you also have an uncanny ability of hitting 4-wall banks. Hagen, how are you feeling?
Flag on the play.
Matt hit with the 7.
Chris Berganza, the
Gives
sore
himself a fly
loser,
on
is
the
not
2.
in the booth because he is once again a sore loser.
Matt has a good shot in the 2. I think he's going to try to stop shot and get himself with 1 shot.
Please, this actual insightful commentary is not what I came here for. We're here to watch some balls drop. Now, would you say that Matthew? Would you say that Matthew Southerton places balls softly?
I think he just has a very nice touch.
He touches them softly, is what you say.
Yeah, he plays with them a lot. So he's got a lot of practice.
He is like playing and softly touching a lot of these non-smoke balls right now. Now, not pictured, but you can see Chris Southerton is at the corner right of the screen, eating something.
Unlikely run here. You can try to play
I think it's important to point out that you completely didn't need to use nuts for them to get the balls you got.
Yo, look at the Men's Warehouse commercial playing pool.
Not
They
pictured, but
can't
Men's
see it. Why are we
Warehouse is
mentioning it?
playing pool right now. Now? Here comes Tom
Because
Rafter.
Tom is the commercial pool.
Right.
So testing me. What a
Staying
beautiful
alive.
shot, and he frees the ball off the wall.
Legend has it.
Expert play.
Legend has it in the summer of '84. Tom Rafter became the youngest ever to have never been cold.
And now for our sponsors,
He's not-
Lysol, and we're back. Oh, look at that shot, Tom Rafter, right down the right down the pipe.
I would have gone for the 10th first.
I don't know how they're concentrating.
Interesting. He's going for that. He went for the 14 8. He's going for the 9 now. Oh.
Sweet gravy.
Oh,
no.
Leaves map 8. Angle 2. Now hit it fast.
He leaves them a chance.
Now, I would like to say these are polished balls, so they spin faster.
It's also a new felt they just added recently. This is the first turn.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh,
That's
no.
I
thought that was
chance,
it.
but that 13
This
is not
hurts
looking
my
good.
heart. This hurts my heart. Watching Matt Southerton play for 4 years, ever since. Oh, thank you. This hurts my heart seeing the freshman phenom come in and give him a
I
smack.
would have tried to leave the knot or the cue ball so you'd have the straight line on the 13. But now
This, I think, is what we might have to call
ooh, that was the risk. That was the risk.
That was the risk, and the freshman phenom takes a freshman error right there, boys.
All right,
That's a
series at
loss.
1-1.
It
It's
is a
looking very
1-1
close.
series.
Tom definitely dominated the first game. Matt dominated the second game, but Matt couldn't close out on the 8 ball. We'll see how this next game develops because this is going to be very important
And
to the rest
now-
of the series.
As soft
For
as Matt
sponsors.
touched his balls, he just couldn't finish.
Thank you, sponsors.
So, how do you feel about Matt Southerton just being a boy from Villanova? He's just a kid from Villanova.
Judging on the fact that he's 57 years old, I don't think he's just a kid.
Are you sure he's 57 years old?
Update. Oh, here's our Budweiser stat of the game. Matthew Southerton has officially tied Kyle for the most losses in pool club history. Is he actually good? We'll see.
Yo, I just hit 275 wins too.
Redact that from the statement.
I hope the FCC bucket has bleeped out your swears, has bleeped out that signal.
See, they think about all this. See, look, watch. Fuck. They can't hear that.
A mystery zone.
All right. There is an issue with the middle right pocket. That one of the pathways leading to one of the rails in the bottom is slightly covered. So it
Let it be known,
stops.
somebody is going to Angelica.
It stops
Is
the ball
that the
from
girl from
running
the
all
Red
the way
Patch
down
show?
to the
The
top.
world will never know. Now, here's a break sponsored by Pepsi Coca-Cola.
Matt Southerton leaving the 8 ball in the same place.
Oh, is that going to drop? Is that going to drop?
It's
No,
not.
sir.
One is
He teases the pocket when the
But
balls don't.
what, Hagen, what do you think you'd go for in this situation?
Well, judging from the sticky situation of the sweaty 4 and 6 stuck together, stripes honestly look the best.
But the issue
I'd
is
go
there's,
for the 8
there
ball.
is no real, like, I mean,
You have to sink that to win.
there is no clear shot on the stripes. Like, I mean, the 2 and the 1 are have very
Got the
decent
13
shots.
in the middle.
The issue is that you do have to cut, and that cut was a risk. I shouldn't say risky, but it's much more difficult.
As they say, Chris Berganza is not my president.
Really, what makes you say that? Aren't you part of the Berganza Billiard Boys? As a captain,
I need to leave.
you state these statements, Mr. Sweeney.
His accusations.
Deny.
Are you pleading the 5th? What are the rumors that you started a rival Shakers club?
Those are true. Shakers Club is better. Even though it doesn't exist
Oh, Matt
anymore.
takes a 3 there. Good shot. Good shot. So Matt is going to take solids.
Legend
Now, we
has it,
could have
if you
the
say
Shakers-
Shakers 3 times, Christopher Pisani is summoned.
Shakers, Shakers, Shakers. Oh, he stares off into the distance. Bazzani. Chris. He's talking to somebody. Wait, I didn't notice that.
All right,
I
we're moving
just-
the magic rack. Matt, what is he going to go for here? Does he go for the 5 to, what is it?
As you can see in the corner of the screen, Russell Graziano is intently watching, waiting for his upcoming game with Christopher, the choke artist, Berganca.
Oh, makes the 2.
Look at how that table just rolls the ball all the way
He's
down.
going would have been going probably trying to get 5. He gives himself.
Now, D1 Dave, as our booth expert here, what would you say and how would you say the game is going?
It looks to be going towards Matt Southerton. I can't say for sure because the claw is totally predictable. We've seen it many times.
Now, if this was Mike the Bridge Brazola playing, how would he do?
I think the equal order would be the top. Whether or not he's won or lost.
Oh,
Almost
Southerton
hit a
escapes
dipsy scratcher.
Dipsy do. I know you're new here, but it's a dipsy do. Now, the fact that a bridge hasn't been used, I think, is indicative of how strong a presence Brazola has within Pool Club.
Come with a good. And he can want to run here too. Run back his odds.
Now, Matthew Southerton is the reigning champion of Pool Club 5 times in a row.
But didn't Christopher Gonzalez last semester?
Okay. So now that
Just
we got
like that
clear,
cough is how Chris trades.
Beautiful shot.
what
Right,
a great
what's he
shot.
gonna go for here?
As I say, great shot.
Good cut back.
From 97 to 2005, Tom Rafter disappeared to the face of the earth. Turns out he was in the Himalayas studying the art of pool. And he's come back here and he's really showing off the knowledge he learned.
And you know who his teacher was? Mr. Bojangles himself.
Oh, he tries to run it. Does he give it?
Mr. Bojangles was the legend
A
of
little bit too much, giving Matt
Did he
Southerton a line on the 6.
Bojangle Matthew Southerton there? I don't know.
No, he's going for that.
Those balls are pretty shiny though, I will have to say.
Matt does a good job polishing his balls.
Let's go with this. He does have a line on it.
No Bojangling today. Matthew Southerton has came to
Roger.
play.
Interesting to see how he plays.
Right?
Now, I would like to say that we are in need of funding. If you want to give us money, our Venmo is VillanovaBilliardsClub.com. That's right, that's our Venmo, boys. Send us money, and we'll get a better tripod.
Get a tripod.
You don't need to know that.
We'll also buy a camera.
Set up.